one of the hallmarks of perfectionism is shoulding all over yourself. And sometimes those shoulds can be really obvious, like they come in the form of like, well, I should be doing this and I should be doing that. But I want to talk today about the kind of the slightly more sneaky shoulds that show up from time to time. And I've noticed myself in this pattern just recently. And I particularly notice it around when I get invited to do something, and I know it's not for me, and I end up like waffling around for ages, like looking like I'm trying to make a decision, but what I'm actually trying to do is reconcile myself with the fact that I don't want to do something and somebody's given me an opportunity and I want to say no. As I'm giving a very specific example. I've been working with George Cow this year, and I love George. I've got so much from his Master Heart program this year. It's been an absolute delight. But I looked at the offer for next year, and almost instantly, I was like, I'm not sure this is for me. But it wasn't that clear. It was just this sort of, there was an absence of something. Like I didn't feel particularly excited. I didn't feel a strong yes. And so when George emails me to say, like that he wanted to invite me in back next year, the like immediate tension that builds up in me as I'm like, maybe I'll just take another look. Yeah, and I keep going back and I keep rereading the same thing and I keep having the same response. And I was talking to my husband about it yesterday, and I was like, well, maybe it would be good. Maybe it's important for me to. And I'm trying to rationalise my way my way through a very clear somatic response, which is like, this is not the direction. And I need to stop procrastinating, and I need to email George and say thank you, but no thank you. But it's so hard. It's so hard. And it's like I try to rationalise it, and like that's when I notice all the explicit shoulds. But it's something for me fundamentally like underneath that of like, I don't want to disappoint him. Yeah, if somebody like invites me into something, I don't want to say no. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on what like the underlying kind of pattern is. But it's one of the places where I really notice it for me. It's where my sort of people-pleasing perfectionism comes in. Of like, I mustn't disappoint people. I must be able to say yes to everything. I must have capacity. I must be able to adapt myself to fit these things that other people are doing. And I just need to put my big girl pants on today and convey this to George. But I think the thing I really want to highlight is this, the apparent indecision that comes up for me. Because I think that's really the sign that I'm trying to think my way past a very clear kind of like somatic response that I'm having. Yeah, my body said no, but I'm trying to find a way to say yes because my brain tells me that that's the right thing to do. So I'm curious if this is an experience that you can relate to. Where are there times where the shoulds are a little more subtle? Maybe they don't manifest as an actual should, but this kind of this sensation of tension and indecision that might appear. I'd love to hear your experiences, and wish me luck. All right, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.